Hi, this is Teresa Wilkie, Research Director for Rig Logics at Westwood Global Energy. Here are some highlights from the offshore rig market covering the period from the 2nd of May up to and including the 5th of May. First up, new contracts and extensions. It's been a busy week of award activity with several drillers announcing new deals. Valaris has confirmed a wave of new contracts for its rig fleet, including a 90-day deal for the ultra-deepwater drillship Valaris DS-12 offshore Angola and the Congo. It's also confirmed 2 new contracts for jackup Valaris 107 in Australian waters. Meanwhile, Noble has secured 2 new deals for ultra-deepwater drillship Noble Globetrotter 1 offshore Mexico. CNOOC International will take the rig for a 75-day appraisal well in Block 1 starting in the 3rd quarter. And then Petronas will take the rig for a 2-well programme starting in November for around 120 days. The rig is now busy until March 2023. Additionally, TotalEnergies has awarded a contract for jackup Noble Sam Hartley to drill its HPHT Isabella well in the UK North Sea. Work is due to take around 150 days starting in August. The operator also has 2 one-well options available thereafter. Transocean has also confirmed its ultra-deepwater drill ships, Deepwater Skyros and Deepwater Invictus, have had additional backlog added for work offshore Angola and the US Gulf of Mexico, respectively. Meanwhile, Aker BP, through the 2017 framework agreement with Maersk Drilling, will keep ultra-harsh environment jackup Maersk Invincible for the drilling of 3 infill wells at the Ivar Aasen field offshore Norway. The work scope is expected to commence in September and last for around 86 days, with an estimated contract value of $22.4 million, excluding integrated services and any potential performance bonuses. Prior to this work scope kicking off, the rig will move inshore to undertake its SPS, as well as implementing hybrid low-emission upgrades. The rig is not likely to become available again until the latter part of 4th quarter 2027, with the shipyard period and the additional work scope. Now looking at rig sale activity. Awilco Drilling has agreed to sell its last remaining active rig, the mid-water semi-sub Will Phoenix, for $15.5 million to Wellsafe. The new owner plans to undertake optimization and recertification requirements on the rig for further P&A activity. The rig will be renamed the Wellsafe Defender. Meanwhile, Awilco's other unit, the cold stack semi-sub Will Hunter, is now in the process of being sold for recycling. Moving on to drilling activities and rig moves now. Eni has now spudded an appraisal well targeting the Baleine discovery offshore Côte d'Ivoire using drillship Saipem 12,000. The rig is firmly committed to the operator until at least December this year. Meanwhile, Diamond Offshore ultra-deepwater drillship Ocean Black Hawk is expected to complete its contract for Occidental in the US Gulf of Mexico around the middle of May. It is understood the rig will spend around 25 days in the region undertaking equipment loadout and changing out some solids control equipment. It will depart for Senegal in early mid-June with a 21-day transit expected. Upon arrival in Senegal, the rig will spend a week or 2 performing crew intake and other minor work before moving to location in the Sangomar field for its 1-year firm contract with Woodside Petroleum. There's also a 120-day option at the end of the term that could extend rig availability into November 2023. Taking a look at bidding and acreage news now. Energy, Capital and Power has created a coalition with Mauritania's Energy Minister and NOC to attract foreign stakeholder interest in the country's potential renewable projects and 28 offshore blocks that are open for bids. Mauritania has a record 28 new offshore blocks open from interested parties numbered 1 through 36 and surrounding the existing C7, C8, C10, C12, C15 and C31 blocks, which are already operated by BP, Cairn, Shell and TotalEnergies. Meanwhile, following our earlier reports, Guyana now indicates the government will likely lean toward launching a bid round later this year, which would, for the time being, shelve the formation of a national oil company. Instead, the government says it will do a competitive allocation of the offshore available acreage, and that a decision to move forward could be as soon as third quarter of this year. Acreage on offer would be any blocks not already leased, in addition to those blocks relinquished by others in previous years. Now that's it for this week's news. Thanks for listening, and catch us next time for our next rig market roundup.